Children, in the previous class we have learned addition and subtraction of volume, estimation of volume. Today we are going to learn time.
Manu wakes up every morning at 6:30 a.m. He and his sister take 5 minutes to brush their teeth. He takes bath for 5 minutes and goes to school in a clean way. He studies for 20 minutes in the morning and then goes to school. 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. That is equal to 60 into 60 equal to 3600 seconds. 1 day consists of 24 hours. Generally we use 12 hours clock everywhere. In some places we can see 24 hours clock. In railway station and airport we use 24-hour clock. There are 7 days in a week and they are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. 1 month consists of 4 or 5 weeks. 2 weeks make a fortnight, or 14 days make a fortnight. A week starts from Sunday and ends on Saturday. If 1 week is over, then the next week begins. 1 year has 12 months and a year has 52 weeks and 1 day. For us, a year is the next time that we celebrate our birthday party. An ordinary year has 365 days. February month has 28 days. A leap year has 366 days and February has 29 days. We will now see how many days are there in each month. January 31 days. February has 28 days on ordinary year and 29 days on a leap year. March 31 days. April has 30 days. May has 31 days. June consists of 30 days. July with 31 days. August has 31 days. September has 30 days. Month of October has 31 days. November with 30 days and December with 31 days. To know whether it is a leap year, on dividing the year by 4, if it leaves no remainder, then it is a leap year. So here when we divide 2020 by 4, we get the remainder 0. Hence 2020 is a leap year. February 29 is called as leap day. A leap year occurs once every 4 years. Check whether the following years are ordinary year or leap year.
First question, calculate the number of days between Christmas and Republic Day. Calculate the number of days between Christmas and Republic Day. So answer, Christmas is on 25th December and Republic Day is on 26th January. After that we have to take a column serial number, events, month, days. First we have to write first event Christmas, December month. So we have to calculate the number of days between 25th December to 26th January. So December has 31 days. So December has 31 days. We have to subtract from 31 to 25th. 31 to 25. So 31 minus 25 equal to 6 days. So we have to write in December month 6 days, and Republic Day January. So till 26th January we have to calculate. So we have to take and write before day. We have to take and write before day. 26th before day is 25. So we have to write January 25 days. After that we have to add total number of days. 6 plus 25 equal to 31 days. 6 plus 25 equal to 31 days. So answer, number of days between Christmas and Republic Day equal to 31 days. Number of days between Christmas and Republic Day is 31 days. Children, now we can calculate the number of days between Teachers' Day and Children's Day. Teachers' Day and Children's Day. First, we have to write Teachers' Day is on 5th September and Children's Day is on 14th November. After that, we have to calculate the number of days between 5th September to 14th November. 5th September to 14th November. Children, September has how many days? 30 days. So we have to subtract from 30 to 5. 30 minus 5 is 25 days. So we have to write in September month 25 days, and October has 31 days. So we have to write October equal to 31 days, and Children's Day 14th November. So we have to take and write before day. So November 13 days. So total number of days equal to 25 plus 31 plus 13 is 69 days. So number of days between Teachers' Day and Children's Day is 69 days. Calculate the number of days between Pongal and May Day. Calculate the number of days between Pongal and May Day. Children, we have to find the number of days between Pongal and May Day. When we will celebrate Pongal? We will celebrate Pongal on 14th January and May Day 1st May. First we have to write serial number, events, month, day. First event you have to write Pongal. So we have to calculate the days from 14th onwards. So how many days are there in January? January has 31 days. We have to subtract from 31 to 14. So 31 minus 14 equal to 17 days. So in January we have to write 17 days. Next, February. February we have to write 28 days. March 31 days. Then April 30 days. May Day starting from 1st. So we have to write 0 days. Children, after that we have to add all the days from January to May. So 17 plus 28 plus 31 plus 30 plus 0 equal to 106 days. To answer, 106 days between Pongal and May Day.
We start every day by looking at the clock and by turning a new date. The most important thing that we see in every place is the calendar. The calendar helps to plan and manage our work and to list out the activities for the day. Calendar are of different types. The daily sheet calendar, the hanging calendar, the table calendar, the pocket calendar. This is the calendar for the year 2020. Now let us see some patterns in the calendar. Let us take the first month of the year, that is January. In each month we have 5 rows, and as there are 7 days in a week, we have 7 columns. Here in any row, each number increases by 1. For example, if we take the first row, we have 1, then 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, and 3 plus 1 is 4. It is true for all other rows. In any column, each number increases by 7. For example, take the fourth column. The first number is 1. Then if you add 7 with 1, it is 8. Then 8 plus 7 is 15. Then 15 plus 7 is 22. 22 plus 7 is 29. It is the same for every other column. Now let us take the second row. The sum of the end numbers 5 and 11 is 16. The sum of the next two numbers 6 and 10 is 16. Now 7 plus 9 is 16. The double of middle number is also 16. This is true for every other row. If you try in any other row, it is the same. Now take any column. Let us take the fifth column. The sum of the first and the last number 2 plus 30 is 32. The sum of next two numbers 9 and 23 is 32. It is the double of the middle number 16. Now consider any 2 by 2 numbers, 2 rows and 2 columns. Let us consider this 2 by 2 numbers, that is 1, 2, 8 and 9. If you add 1 and 9, 1 plus 9 is 10, and 8 plus 2 is also 10. It is true for every 2 by 2 numbers. Let us take this 2 by 2 number 13, 14, 20 and 21. Add 13 and 21 is 34. Now add 20 and 14. It is again 34. Now select any 3 by 3 numbers. Here we have selected this 3 by 3 number. Now 1 plus 17 is 18, which is double of the middle number 9. The sum of 3 and 15 is 18, which is again the double of the middle number 9. 2 plus 16 is 18, and 8 plus 10 is 18, which is also double of the middle number 9. Now consider any 3 by 3 numbers. Now add the numbers 12, 20 and 28. We get 60. Now in the same way add the numbers 14, 20 and 26. It is 60. The sum of 13, 20, 27 is 60. And add 19, 20, 21. That is equal to 60. Now you take any 4 by 3 numbers, 4 rows, 3 columns. You can take any numbers. Here we have taken this 4 by 3 numbers. Now the sum of 7 and 30 is 37. Add 28 and 9. It is 37. 8 plus 29 is 37. If you add 14 and 23, 21 and 16, it is also 37. Add 15 and 22, we get 37.
Children, next one, find out the days between manufacturing and expiry date of a medicine given below. Children, in this medicine, first we have to write manufacturing date and expiry date. In this medicine, manufacturing date is 9/7/2013 and expiry date is 8/7/2016. So children, we have to calculate the total days between expiry and manufacturing date. Children, first we have to write days between 9/7/2013 and 8/7/2014 equal to 365 because 2014 is not a leap year. It is an ordinary year, so we can write 365 days. Next, days between 9/7/2014 and 8/7/2015. So 2015 is not a leap year, so we can write 365 days. Next, days between 9/7/2015 and 8/7/2016. Here 2016 is a leap year. So one leap year has 366 days. So we have to write here 366 days. So total number of days equal to 365 plus 365 plus 366 equal to 1096 days.
So friends, there are many patterns in the calendar, and this is true for any month in the calendar. You can also find out any creative pattern. Try and enjoy it.
Today we have learned computing the number of days between two given dates, calendar by interlinking with patterns. Copy these in your term book. Thank you, children.